1 second, let me just bring these 3 people in. Oh, not that one. Dang it, he gonna come in. Are you working on Courtney Wilkins? I hope so. I brought him in by accident. All right, go ahead.
36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Marlena E. Taylor presiding. During these proceedings, there is no eating, no sleeping, no lying down, no wearing of any head garments except for religious purposes. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Thank you. Ms. Walls, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you, okay?
Okay.
All right. All right. Mr. Williams. Ooh. Broderick Williams.
Yes, ma'am.
You need another date to come back and try and get this all together?
Yes. Most of these tickets and that's on my record, it's already been paid. I paid them in like 2020 or 2021. I just forgot to go to the court date.
I was about to say, so what happens is that you paid civil infractions. You didn't pay misdemeanors because you can't take care of misdemeanors unless you come before a judge. So you can't just take care of those. So you got a lot of cases because you had, and I ain't even checked to make sure we got all of them, but right now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So you got to actually come to the court dates that I give you so that you can make sure you can take care of these. Otherwise, they still just gonna sit there and wait until you come back, okay?
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna set this for October the 21st, sir. That's when you're gonna come back to court to see me, okay?
Okay. What is there anything that I need?
Did you talk to them already? Did you talk to Attorney Boffman and he gave you some instructions on what to kind of do?
Yeah, he said it's civil infractions. It's he said they can kind of wait. He said I have a ticket for $288 that I can pay, and I can get a reinstatement fee for my license to get my license. So
yes, sir. So he wants us to take care of a reinstatement fee. Let's see. I don't know what ticket it's on. All right, you're gonna have to hold tight. Go. I'm gonna put you back in the waiting room because I don't know what ticket the reinstatement fee is on. Give me a moment.
Okay, I got it. He gave me the
I know, but I have to give you permission to put it on reinstatement fee. You don't just get to pay those. I have to give permission to pay reinstatement fees without me adjudicating, which means handling the matter. Okay, it's not your fault. I just got to take care of it in a different way. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Did James Woods and Jarrell Wiley check in already today? All right. Mr. Walker, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you. James Woods. He was here, James Woods was.
Yes.
I need to see your picture. What's going on with your screen? All right. Did you talk to the attorney already, or did you just fall off by accident?
No, by accident.
Okay. You remember what room number you were in?
17.
Okay. I don't know if he made it that far yet. Okay. All right. I'll put you back in room number 17.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Jarrell Wiley.
Yes.
Turn your camera on, please. Good morning, sir. How are you doing?
How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. You're checking in. I see you on my docket for today. I'm going to place you into a breakout room so that you can talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights. Note the breakout room you're in, what number you are. That lets you know how many people are above you. That means that you have to be patient today, okay?
Okay.
All right. I'm going to put you into breakout room number 33. Join that room for me.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I accidentally brought Courtney Wilson. Attorney Clayton, can you put your email in the chat box for me, please? Thank you.
I can't hear you, Judge.
That's because I'm talking to somebody else.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said my name. I'm totally sorry.
I did, but I was talking to somebody else about your name before I could silence it. So I apologize, but I'm trying to handle 12 things at the same time, okay? Trying to get
I
people in.
apologize as well.
It's okay. All right, Attorney Clayton, I just sent you the information, okay? Bless you. Okay. Cool. Ms. Shakina Webb.
Yes.
All right. All right. You move the camera away just a little bit from me. What you got on? You got on appropriate clothes for court this morning? No, go put a jacket on.
A jacket.
Yes, please. Thank you. Avery Young, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you.
Okay.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Shaniqua Webb. This is ticket SP 1326925. One count drove while license suspended. Ticket SP 1200396. One count drove while license not valid or improper. And ticket number SP 1074015. One count driver's license expired. Can I have your name for the record, please, ma'am?
Shakina Webb.
All right, Ms. Webb, this is the date and time set in this particular matters for, it's like a pre-trial. You have a valid license. So we are excited that you got this license all together. All right, so at this time, the court is going to dismiss these cases that I called in the record for you having complied with it. Good luck to you, man. Make sure you always keep everything valid, up to date, especially with your
Okay,
license,
thank you.
okay? You're welcome. No. Attorney Walker, did you need to be placed in a room with your client? I mean, Attorney Clayton?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. You got Calvin Walker, right? All right, let me put you in that
Correct.
room. All right, cool. Teresa Wilkerson? Teresa Wilkerson? I accidentally. Ms. Wilkins, I'm gonna put you back in the breakout waiting room until I'm ready, because you're doing a lot, okay? Ms. Wilkerson?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Where did I put your file at? I lost your file.
Oh, don't do that.
Well, I called you and then I set it to the side and I get it mixed up when people don't respond. So
I've been here from the beginning, so I don't know why I didn't
I know.
respond.
Listen, it don't have nothing to do with you. It has something to do with me, Miss Wilkerson.
Oh, okay, excuse.
Okay, and then when I called your name to have you unmute yourself, you didn't do it immediately, so it just took me a moment, okay? It's all right.
Oh, okay, all right.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Teresa Wilkerson. This is ticket SP 1175756, count 1, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle, count 2, improper plates, count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Can you state your name for the record, please?
Teresa Wilkerson.
All right, this is the date and time set for an arraignment on a bench warrant, it looks like in this particular matter. First can enter a plea of not guilty on your behalf. It's my understanding that you have brought valid documentation to court today and showed it to the attorney who spoke with you. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, so at this time, the court is going to dismiss these matters without prejudice for your compliance. Ma'am, make sure that you always keep everything valid, up to date in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, you are all set, okay?
Hallelujah. Thank you.
All right, no problem. All right, you enjoy the rest of your day, okay?
You also.
I will, thank you.
Yeah.
Miss Uriel, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you, okay?
Okay.
How you pronounce your last name?
You're real.
Uriel, okay. All right, Miss Uriel, I'll put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you.
Okay.
All right. There we go. I got 2 new people too. Every single person signed on today. I ain't making it. Let me. Let me look and see. I don't think I saw him. Maisha White. Maisha White.
Shamisa White, yes.
Shamisha, okay, you don't have that as your phone. All right, turn your camera back on for me, please. Let me see. All right. iPhone, sir, who was in some type of vehicle. Can you take your hat off for me, please? And what's your name?
Roger Woolfolk.
Were you already signed in?
Yes.
Yes. I got disconnected. I'm sorry about that.
Okay. Did they talk to you already? I feel like they did.
I believe that the lawyer or something. I don't know. Who,
The lawyer talked to you already about your case today?
no.
Okay. All right. Do you remember what breakout room you were in?
I think 19.
Okay. We'll put you back in there, okay?
Okay.
All right. Join that room. All right. Ms. White, this is courtroom 337. I have you checked in. I'm gonna place you into a breakout room. That breakout room is the number in line that you are today based on your appearance to court. So you have to be patient when you go to that breakout room. An attorney will come in there and talk to you about your case and about your rights, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'm putting you in breakout room number 34. Join that room, please. Yes, I have that many people today. Courtney Wilkins? Unmute yourself for me, ma'am.
My
And then we can
apologies.
hear-
Good morning.
It's okay. Good morning. All right, I need an SOS on her.
There's
This whole
grass cutting and
Yeah.
a lot of stuff in the background outside, so I'm sorry if that's a distraction or if you
No,
can hear it.
I can't hear it right now, so you're all set, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Sorry. Mr. Woods, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you. Let's do my license check. Attorney Clayton, you ready on your matter too?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Miss Martin, no, that was your old last name. All right.
Martin is my new last name.
Martin is your new last name. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That means that this ticket is old.
Extremely.
Oh. Now calling the matter of the people versus Courtney Raquel. This is Wilkins, now Martin, ticket number SP 1064714. Count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license. Count 2, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Can I have your appearance for the record, ma'am? Say your name for me, ma'am.
I'm sorry. Miss Courtney Raquel Martin.
Okay. And was your former last name was what, ma'am?
Wilkins.
All right. This is the date and time set in this particular matter for an arraignment on a bench warrant. I'm going to enter a plea of not guilty. Nope, a pretrial. She already came. A pretrial in this particular matter for her. I have pulled her driving record. She does have a valid license. It's my understanding that you have presented today as well, valid registration as well as car insurance. Is that correct, ma'am?
That is correct.
All right. So at this time, the court is going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Ma'am, make sure you always keep everything valid, up to date, and in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Absolutely. From here on out.
From here on out. All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, Judge.
You too. You have a wonderful day as well, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Mr. Walker, I see you all ready for court.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay, now calling the matter of the people versus Calvin Walker. This is case number Z809160. This is one count of operating while visibly impaired. This is the date and time set for a sentencing in this matter. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel first, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Spencer Clayton appearing on behalf of Mr. Walker, P number 77302. I am standing in for the attorney of record in this case, Mr. Maurice Davis. We do work in the same office, Your Honor. Mr. Walker, can you state your name for the record, please?
Calvin Walker.
Thank
All
you.
right, counsel. Did you have an opportunity to review the pre-sentence investigation report with your client?
We did, Your Honor. We find it to be factually accurate. No additions, deletions, or corrections at this time.
All right. And anything that you want to say on behalf of your client before I impose sentencing, counsel?
Just very briefly, Judge, and I'm just going to highlight some of the things that are already contained within the report. One, that he doesn't have a criminal record whatsoever. He has a good job. He works for Chrysler. I think he's been, he seems like he was pretty open with probation and let them know everything that was going on. The recommendation itself calls for some educational aspects. I don't think he has an alcohol problem at this point, but certainly this would indicate that he could head down that direction. So I think the education is important, and I think it's appropriate for him, as well as a monitored period of sobriety. I think that's appropriate too. So I'm just asking the court to adopt the recommendation at this time, Judge.
All right. Anything you want to say on your behalf, Mr. Walker, before I impose sentencing?
No, ma'am.
All right. Sir, you told the
Yes.
police that you had 2 cups of straight liquor
Mm-hmm.
during that 2-hour period you were at the Christmas party. However, when you first blew, well, you know, at the scene, the preliminary breath test was at 0.20. So either your tolerance level was very high or you might have not told the complete truth at some point in time, Mr. Walker. Don't answer.
Oh,
Just,
yes,
I'm
ma'am.
telling you, this is what
Yes,
was
ma'am.
reported, okay? What you reported to them. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
That's a high level, 0.2. The limit is 0.08.
No idea.
So I'm just telling you because that's information for you. Because I don't know if you only had 2 cups or what took place or what happened, but you need to know for your knowledge that if you really did only have 2 cups, you blew twice and over the legal limit. Okay. So you need to know that your body cannot do any of that.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right. So I take alcohol related offenses very seriously because I have had the opportunity to see what it does on the other end and how it affects everybody's life. So follow this probation that you're being put in, because I will put you in jail if you don't. You understand, Mr. Walker?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right. So what's the order of this court that I sentenced you to a term of 12 months of probation with the following terms and conditions? You will be given these terms and conditions. So just listen to them right now. The probation officer that's assigned to you will give you and make sure that you follow through on everything I'm assigning today. You're going to attend the victim impact panel. You're going to attend the alcohol highway safety education program, level 1. You're going to not have any alcohol or illegal drugs unless prescribed by a physician. Okay. No marijuana unless you have the card from the secretary from the state of Michigan. You're going to have to attend the marijuana insight program through eVay. So they'll give you that information. And they want you to submit to urinalysis twice monthly. And then, all right. And then you're going to have costs and fines. My costs are $300. The additional fines will be the cost of the urinalysis fees, crimes victim fee in the amount of $75. You're going to have supervision fees. Those are $35 per month. So 35 times 12. Your urinalysis fees, I won't assess that right now because sometimes you'll have to do it down here and sometimes they assess it at a different location. Plus you're going to have court costs in the amount of $100. Any additional costs and fines will be given to you through probation services and they'll let you know. Pending you don't have any violations, we're going to do a review in 1 year. 1 year from now for probation to be released. That's going to be August 15th of 2025. August 15th of 2025, pending you don't have any issues throughout all of probation. Okay, Mr. Walker?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If there is nothing further, you are all set. I wish you the best of luck in this, okay?
All right, thank you.
All right, you're gonna have to call probation services, call them Monday morning to start
Monday?
this, okay? So I want to give us
Okay.
plenty of time to put in the computer system. We have to put some stuff on our end in the computer system, okay? All right,
Okay.
you still got that number from the probation person you spoke to originally, Mr. Walker?
I don't think so, Judge.
Okay, you got a pen or can you write it down somehow? You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
313
313
965
965
3414.
3414.
Okay?
Okay.
All right, you are all set, Mr. Walker, okay?
All right, thank you, Judge.
Welcome. Good luck to you, okay?
Thank you.
Have a good day.
No problem. Thank you. You both have a good day, okay?
Bye, you as well.
All right, bye-bye. All right. Bye. Miss Ware and Mr. Waller, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Why every time you sign off and you sign back on, you got this hat on? Take
I'm
the
sorry.
hat
I'm so, see. I'm at work. I'm sorry about that. I'm at work. We got disconnected again. I'm sorry.
No,
I was
and
in.
last time you were here, I told you what will be a good day for you to come back. And you told me this day was okay.
No, no, it's good. It's good. I just keep getting
Okay.
disconnected because of the service. Room 19. I'm sorry about that.
Gosh, and have your hat off when you come see me.
Okay.
The red.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
for okay, room 19.
Okay.
All right, go ahead to that one, sir. Mr. Wooten, I'm putting you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you. What you need? Miss Young?
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Now calling the matter of the people versus Ariana. Am I saying your first name right? Avriana. Avriana Young. This is case number SP 1547177. Count one, driver's license expired. You good? We spinning in a circle. It's making me dizzy.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
No, I
It's
was
okay.
trying to do this.
I understand. I got you. Ticket number SP 1547011. Count one, defective equipment. Count two, no proof of insurance. Count three, no valid registration. Can you state your name for the record, please?
Avriana Young.
All right. This is the date and time set in this particular matter for a pretrial. I did pull your driving record. Your license is valid, and you have provided proof of insurance and a valid registration to counsel
Yes.
already. Did you fix the defective equipment too?
Yes.
All right. So this time the court is going to dismiss these matters for compliance. Make sure you always keep everything valid, up to date, and in your vehicle at all times. Okay, ma'am?
Yes.
All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Judge, I'm gonna step away from the computer for a minute, okay?
Okay. All right, ma'am, you're all set, Miss Young. You need me to get you out?
Okay, I got it.
Okay, okay. Michael Williams, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you.
Okay.
Mario Waller,
Yes.
all right. I said no. I said warrant status if you didn't appear. This is not your first time having a compliance. You already had one. All right, I'm gonna give you a little bit more time, Mr. Waller, but in the next hearing, you gotta figure out what you're gonna do with this matter. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, October 21st. That's it. October 21st is when you're gonna come back and see me at 8:30 a.m.
Okay.
That's it for your last free trial, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I can leave it now or stay
Yeah,
on.
you can leave now. You can leave. Go
Okay.
ahead, log off. You said
Okay.
Brian Williams.
Yes.
All right. You already had a chance too. Y'all got to move with some expedition when I give y'all these adjournments for the first time. Y'all can't just be dragging your feet trying to get all these compliance together. You got to move forward, okay? I'm gonna give you one more opportunity to come into compliance. After that, you're gonna have to move forward, okay, Mr. Williams?
Yes.
All right, October the 21st, okay?
Okay.
At 8:30 a.m. I'll keep your bond at $0, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
All right, I'll see you then, okay, Mr. Williams?
All right.
Brian Williams, because I had another Williams come on here, okay? All right, you're all set, Brian Williams, okay?
All right. Thank you.
No problem. Yes, and it looks like you asked me about Tommy Williams. Yes, he has. I know you want a pretrial. You just want a pretrial. I don't have to read none of them. If you don't come back to court on this next date with all these cases that you have, Mr. Williams, do you see me talking? Do you see my lips moving?
Yes, ma'am.
I dare you. I'm gonna put warrant. You see how you got $300 cash warrant fees? I'm gonna leave them all on there if you don't come back. And you're gonna have to pay all that money in order to have your cases heard. You understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
1 second, let me make sure. Yeah, I might need to give you your own personal little day. All right, I'm gonna put you on October 31st, Mr. Williams, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
October 31st. That's gonna be at 8:30 a.m., okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and we're gonna continue. Did you have to pay any bond money or they just let you be on my docket?
No, ma'am. I came to you guys.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna keep it, Mr. Williams. Mark my word. You hear me very clearly?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'll see you then, okay? October
All right.
30th at 8:30 via Zoom, the same way you zoomed in
The
today,
30th
okay?
or the 31st?
I mean
30
31st. I'm so sorry. Thank you for catching me. The 31st, because I'm not gonna mess it up. 3-1. Halloween. Come see me Halloween.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'll see you then, Mr. Williams.
Okay, well, do you have a blessing?
You too. Thank you. All right. Miss White, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you, okay?
Okay.
All right. How you doing, Attorney Werberlin?
Doing great, Your Honor. How about you yourself?
I'm good, thank you.
Good to see everybody.
That's it.
Hi, Miss Andy. Good to
I
see
ain't
you.
see you in none of the rooms. They said you were here, but I couldn't find you. You were like a ghost.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
No, we were looking for you in the room and we couldn't find you. And you said they said you were on here, but I was looking through the rooms. It was like you weren't even present. That's hilarious.
I got
We couldn't find
supernatural on
you.
you, Judge. I got supernatural on you.
And you do.
No, I've been
I don't know
going. I've
what
been moving
happened.
through the evens.
Okay, cool. No.
Yeah.
We see it because we can see all the stuff coming through, but it's just
I'll
interesting.
take that nickname. I'll be the ghost. That's cool.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah, I like it.
All right. Keep going. And we moving through. I'm trying to do all the ones I can do. That's just dismissals and stuff
I
like
appreciate it,
that.
Judge. I tried to label them the best I could.
Yeah. No, we good. We're good. We're
Okay,
good.
cool.
Okay. Let me set this trial. Okay. All right, Miss Yarrell. All right. Miss Sandy, you were back, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I came back. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I thought I saw you flash on, so I was like, we good. All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Sierra Yarrell. This is V ticket 130745. One count dog off owner's property. U ticket 471-50818. One count abort car. This is that same ticket. Good. All right. Boarding streetcar without payment of legal fare. Ticket SP 1319851. Drove while unlicensed. Ticket SX 4334312. Count 1, no operator's license on person. Count 2, defective. Nope, that was waived. Ticket number SP 1088071. Count 1, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Ticket SP 1329853. Count 1, drove while license not valid. Ticket number, the same ticket, yep. Ticket number SP 1311040. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper. Count 2, no valid registration certificate. Nope, that's count 3, no valid registration certificate. Count 2 is no proof of insurance. Ticket SP 1465118. Count 1, drove while unregistered or entitled vehicle. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1319851. Count 1, drove while unlicensed. Ticket SP 1465118. Count 1, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. All these 22 civil infractions. Ticket number SP 1313008. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, drive while license suspended. Can I have your name for the record, please?
Sierra Yarrell.
All right, it's Yarrell. This is the date and time to set for an arraignment on bench warrants. The court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on your behalf. It's my understanding that you would like to have a bench trial set in these matters. Is that correct, ma'am?
Can I ask a question?
Yes, ma'am.
So if I wanted to just get like to know how much I would just have to pay to get it cleared up, because I'm trying to get my license to move up in my job position. So if it's not necessary for the trial and I could just get like a payment or something, then
So you have to plead to something in order to get a payment.
Okay.
Because these are misdemeanors. So I set the fines based on how many misdemeanors you plead to and what I think is fair in those particular matters. So if you would like to have some additional opportunity to speak to Attorney Werberling, that's who I believe you spoke to, he can let you know whether or not you, what the offer is today. And if you choose to take care of that, then that's the way that this will end up closing out. And he can usually pretty much guide you and let you know how that'll affect your license too a lot of times. So, or if it will or won't, because sometimes some of the tickets won't affect it too much, but just be able to advise you. So if you want a moment to talk to him, I can put you back in the breakout room so that you can talk to him for a second.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Judge, I believe she was in 24.
24?
That's okay.
Are you
Thank
able
you.
to rejoin that room? So look at the top, it should be some dots and put join breakout room and do 24.
I don't got that. Or I don't
Okay.
have. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Okay, you got it? Okay, cool. All right, Miss Williams, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you. Is this Christopher Woods? Christopher Woods?
Yes, this Christopher Woods.
Okay, turn on your camera for me.
You say turn my camera on? All right.
Yes. All right. So is that do-rag for religious purposes?
No, ma'am, I'm at work.
All right, I need you to take it off just for a moment. Thank you. All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Christopher Woods. This is ticket SP 159077171, count open alcohol in the motor vehicle driver. Also ticket number SP 1590603, count 1 drove while license is not valid. Count 2 failed to use seatbelt assembly system. Sir, can you state your name for the record, please?
Christopher Woods.
All right. This is the date and time set for a pretrial in this matter. The court's going to continue his plea of not guilty. It's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial in this matter. Is that correct, sir?
A bench trial.
That's a trial before me, a waiver trial, bench trial. That's what the notes say.
Yeah, I just told him I wanted to plead guilty, but he's saying the best interest was, Your Honor, what I was saying when I was telling the guy, I don't know if he was the lawyer or what. When the police officer stopped me, I had a bottle in the car.
You can't tell me no. Okay, let me just put you in some room so that you can re-talk to him about it, okay?
No, I'm just going down there. I'd rather just gone through this, Your Honor, because I was.
Go through what? Go through what? Because I need to know, do you want to take a plea?
Yeah, that's what I told her. I want to take a plea. I'm just trying to get over. I can pay the ticket. That's all I want.
Okay, hold on a minute. You know you're going to get points on your license, right?
Yeah, he told me.
Okay, give me 1 second, okay? I'm gonna have to wait for him, so I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready, okay?
Okay, yeah, because my percentage is going down and I'm at work and I don't have my charger with me.
Okay, let me get Attorney Werberling. Can you do this one real quick for me? Yep. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Sure.
All right. Now calling, okay, I already called the matter. Attorney Werberling, can you state your name for the record, please?
Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
All right. And it's my understanding that you want to take advantage of the offer today. Is that correct, Mr. Woods?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If so, please raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right. You can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
No, ma'am.
You ain't talked to Attorney Boffman? You just told me you talked to the person in the breakout room.
Yeah. I did talk to a guy.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea?
Excuse me?
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, I feel guilty.
And are you pleading, do you understand that by taking this guilty plea that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear us?
Yeah, somebody had called my phone. They said it was a scam, so that's why I didn't hear you.
Okay. All right. And you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in this matter. You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of June 4th of 2024, where you ride in a Honda vehicle in the area of Curtis and Winthrop in the city of Detroit.
Yes, ma'am.
And was there open alcohol in that motor vehicle?
Yeah, the bottle was open, but it wasn't no beer in there. It was cigarette butts. I showed the officer, but he still said the beer was open.
All right, so you having a whole conversation, and that's why he wanted you to have a bench trial, because that's not it. So now you got to have a bench trial anyways, because you're saying you didn't have open alcohol, and that's why I asked the question that I asked. That's why. And you don't understand, but you're trying to explain everything instead of just allowing it to go the way it needs to go. And now, October the 30th, 9 a.m. for a bench trial via Zoom.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Understood.
That's it, Mr. Woods. I mean, you gave me too much information. You saying you didn't have alcohol, open alcohol in your
No,
vehicle.
but I'm saying I had a bottle, Your Honor. It was a bottle in the car, and I used it as my ashtray.
It's not against the law.
That's all I was saying, Your Honor.
And it's fine. So that's not open alcohol. So you can't take a plea because I can't allow you to plead to something you didn't do.
No, I'm just trying to get it over. I was just trying to get it over.
Mr. Woods, listen to my words so carefully. I know you just wanted to get it over with, but now you've ruined the factual basis because you just told me basically that you didn't have open alcohol in the motor vehicle. So I can't have you plead to something that you're saying you didn't do. I can't.
Yeah, okay, but the officer lied.
So yeah,
The officer lied.
so it's fine. So we're just gonna have a trial on. It's okay, October 30th. I'm not mad or anything. I'm just telling you, you wanted to get it over with, but that I can't just let you get it over with when you're saying you didn't do it. I can't do that.
I know I have my license or none of that, but that open, but I get you. I get it.
Yeah,
I just
okay,
wanted to
so
get it
I'll see
over.
October 30th at 8:30 at 9 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Okay, do what I got to come back on Zoom or I come to 36th
Yep.
District?
No, just come back on Zoom the same way you are today, okay?
Okay.
All right, you're all set, sir.
You say October the 30th, what time, Jan?
At 9 a.m.
Okay.
Okay? Yep, I'll see you then, okay, sir?
All right, you have a good day.
You too, thank you. You're welcome, thank you.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye, sir.
Yep. It's not cut, okay.
Look, Lakita, you got it? I'll get you on out of here. Lakita Williams and Justin Watson, I'll put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay, Miss Williams, try that. Oh, shoot. Miss Williams?
Oh, yes, I'm here.
All right, you just needed a new date so that you can try and get some of the stuff together?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna give you October 21st, okay?
Okay.
October 21st, okay? I'll see you then, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. See you then. 8:30 a.m., ma'am, via Zoom.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Was Mr. Wade your client, Attorney Warberling?
Let me verify. Yes, Judge.
All right. Sir, take your hat off for me, please. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Lumiel Wade. This is ticket SP 1089396. Count one, drove while license suspended. I also have ticket number 724248. Count one, drove while license suspended. Sit still just for a second for me, sir. You finding a place to sit still for me?
Oh, no, I'm just in the process of cleaning. I do housekeeping.
I know, but you got to sit still during this hearing. You got to stop moving, okay? It distracts me and then I get lost, okay?
All right.
And count two is no insurance misdemeanor. Can I have appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please?
May it please this court, Your Honor, Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Sir, could you state your full name for the record, please?
Lemuel Wade.
And Judge, this is the date and time set for a pretrial conference. My client wants to waive his rights at this time. He wants to accept the offer. He would be pleading to one count of failure to display. The remaining matters would be dismissed.
All right,
I believe
that's the case. That's it. Yep. Raise your right hand, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward?
Yes.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of May 12th of 2021. At that time, were you driving a Mercury vehicle in the area of Plymouth and Burt Roads in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was your license suspended at the time, sir?
Yes.
Satisfied, counsel?
I am, Your Honor.
All right, stipulation for probable cause for the remaining matters to be dismissed.
So stipulated this time, Judge.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the reduced charge, failed to display. The remaining two counts will be dismissed. So you know you have 2 tickets in collection with us. You know that too?
I think so. I'm not sure.
You do. I'm telling you. You got 2 tickets in collection too with our court that you need to take care of. Speeding tickets, 16. These are from 2020. Okay.
Okay.
So you need to take care of those. My fine today is $200. How long will that take you to pay?
How much?
$200. Let me see how much these other tickets are. I find out what's happening. He was supposed to, not you, off the record in this matter. Mr. Wolford was supposed to have counsel. I have a sheet in the file, but I don't see it. I don't see nobody on for him. Oh, yeah, I'm aware of the cost and fines. One of your tickets is $258, and that's just one of the tickets. So I don't even want to look at the other ticket and find out how much it costs. Pay those in collections before they garnish your wages, okay?
Okay, so that's a total, how much?
One of them is $258, and then other one is $228.
It's like 470, 480.
Yeah, so come pay those tickets, okay?
Okay.
All right, you're all set. Thank you, sir.
So once I pay those tickets, I can apply to get my license back?
As long as you don't have any reinstatement fees that you need to pay now. I don't weigh those costs and fines. I don't have the permission to do so. But if you take care of all of it, the Secretary of State's office will tell you what you need to take care of. Make sure you take care of everything, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, no problem. All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
All right.
Okay,
Thank you, Your Honor.
you're welcome. What was that Timothy Williams? Timothy Williams?
He,
Yeah. I'll give him that day. You don't have no attorney. Diamond Ware?
Yes, hi.
Hi, ma'am. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you. Now calling the matter of the People versus Diamond Arnell Ware. This is ticket SP 1540017, one count no insurance misdemeanor, count 2 fraudulent or false information. Appearances for the record, starting with you, Miss Ware. State your name for me, please.
My name is Diamond Ware.
All right, Attorney Werberling, can you state your name for the record? I forgot you here for me.
yes, Ben, no problem. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
All right, so this is the date and time set in this particular matter for I think it's a pre-trial.
For the bench warrant?
Oh, arraignment on the bench warrant.
bench
Of course,
warrant,
on
yeah.
enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client. But it's my understanding that she has proper documents at this time. So is there a motion, counsel?
Yes, Judge, for those reasons, we move for dismissals.
All right, this time the court's going to grant that. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice for her compliance. Ma'am, I see that you
Yes.
paid the speeding ticket, so you thought it was all over, but it wasn't.
I know.
So make sure you always, it's okay, because I can tell what happens in people's minds.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. You thought you had taken care of it. When you have misdemeanors, you have to see a judge. Just remember that for next time, okay, Miss Ware?
Okay.
Okay, and come to court on all those matters. Now you got all them points. You could have at least tried to get a little reduced if you came to court, okay? They drop off after 2 years though, okay?
Okay. I appreciate you.
You're welcome, Miss Ware. You're all set, okay?
Okay. Thank you. Have a good one.
Have a good day too. You all pleasant. Thank you. I needed that.
All right.
All right, bye, ma'am.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right. Let's see. Just some of these, please. You had Matthew White.
Correct, Judge.
Okay. Matthew White.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Please turn your camera on for me.
Okay.
All right.
Good morning.
Good morning. Now calling the matter of the People versus Matthew White. This is ticket V132880, count 1. Littering. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Sir, your full name for the record, please.
Matthew David White.
And Judge, this is the day and time set for a pretrial with respect to my client. He wants to waive his rights at this time and take advantage of the people's offer.
All right. If that's the case, sir, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Oh, excuse me. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
Anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea other than what he told you about the delayed sentence?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes, I do.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to take your attention back to the date of April 22nd. It says between April 22nd, 2024 and May 28th of 2024. Were you in the area of Alma and Chalmers in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And did you dump some black trash bags in that area, sir?
I'm so embarrassed and so really am embarrassed if I even tell you my reason why. Yes,
You gonna
I
tell me
did.
yes or no? Yes, you did. All right. Satisfied, counsel?
I am, Your Honor.
All right. The court is satisfied. Satisfied, counsel?
Yes, Judge.
All right. So the court is going to enter a plea to the charge of illegal dumping is what it really was. You said you're so embarrassed, and tell me why you did this then. Because you live in the city too, so this our town.
I didn't know I had resources available where I can just drop it off for free. I was cleaning my yard out for Mother's Day, and I had too many bags. And I didn't want them there when I was having like a little get together. So here I lie, stupid.
Here you lie. That's right. Say it again. Here you lie.
Man, that's
You
the
got
guy.
places, you know the places you can go now. Just Google it next time. All you got to do is Google. Google is our friend. We got too much technology for you not to. And listen, that means you had to load it into your car to do this. So that means you could have taken it to the places that you need to take it.
And I did, and I actually found out I could have dumped it there for free because it was nothing but yard waste, like grass and stuff. So, you know, I'm gonna accept my responsibility. I just want to really get this over with. Like I said, it is embarrassing, but there's nothing else I can say. It's cut and
That's
dry.
all you can say.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. All right. He said he's trying to clean up for Mother's Day. That's why this day is.
I had a real nice yard.
I bet you did. Okay, after all that work you put in. All right. All right. All right. Oh, they being real nice today. $100. Okay, that's your fine. Oh yeah.
I might see you walking in the park, but you'll never ever see me here on court.
I know, but you are gonna have to make sure that you come back in 6 months so I can dismiss it. Okay. Well, if it's paid in 6 months, I'll just go ahead and dismiss it as long as you don't have no new tickets. Okay, like this.
You get paid today. So am I gonna get like something in the mail where I can pay it, or?
No, I will go online on Monday if you want to pay that soon and just pay on Monday, but I won't be able to dismiss it until February 17th of 2025. Okay.
And you're gonna send me something in the mail February 17th.
February 17th, it will just be online and then you'll be able to see it. Okay.
All right, my time and everything, I got to be there, right?
Yep.
All right, thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
You're very welcome. All right, Mr. White. Thank you for taking ownership over what you did. I appreciate that.
You have a good day. Thank you.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you, Anna.
You're welcome.
All right,
Let's see
hanging
if
up.
I have- Yep, you can just hang up.
Okay, making sure.
All right. Do you have counsel? Do you give him counsel too? See. Is Attorney Bowman his counsel? Mr. Whitlow, hold on a second. I don't know if that's his counsel or not. Officer Shelton, are you good? Did you need to be put back in the breakout room? Oh. All right.
Yes.
Shelton, all right, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room. You keep dropping off. All right. Mr. Woods, you need to sit up like you ready for court, even though you're not.
Sorry
All
about
right.
that.
It's okay. Why you keep dropping off?
I don't know. It might be the neighborhood I'm in. Signal.
What courtroom were you in? What room? 17?
Yeah.
They done skipped over that. Let me put you at the end, 35.
Oh,
Yeah, because you keep dropping off. They done moved on and they went to other courtrooms. Yeah.
so what?
Yeah.
Send my tickets in the mail.
You said what?
So what they just send my tickets in the mail or something?
Not misdemeanors if you don't take it. Could you stop what you're doing for a moment, please? Now, you don't have to take care of the misdemeanors. You don't ever have to take care of the misdemeanors. They'll just wait until you're ready to take care of them. Now, civil infractions, they send through the mail, and you can take care of those if you would like to. But for misdemeanors, you have to come and see a judge for those cases.
So if I miss this court day, I gotta come see it.
It just goes into warrant status, and then it just be warrants out there. That's it.
For a driver with no insurance?
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy. I can call my federal probation office. Okay. You put me back in the box. This is
I sure can. Join it. Let me see.
yes.
Do you have evens or odds, Attorney Werberlin?
I had evens, Your Honor.
Okay. So I think this was, I'll make sure Attorney Boffman comes back and sees you. All right, join that. Motorola G. What's your name, Motorola G? Unmute yourself.
Jermaine Williams.
Was he here? Oh.
I was in break room. I ain't
Okay.
talked to an attorney yet, but I was in break room 29. I don't know
Okay.
what happened.
All right. You said Jermaine Williams. All right, I'm gonna put you back in that room. You said you were in 29.
Yeah.
Okay. Join that room. It's asking you to join that room. Mr. Wilson, can you turn your camera on for me, please? Why do you need more time? I gave you more time last time.
Right now, I got 2 kids. I'm in the process of going to school right now.
I can't hear you. You gotta get closer. It just sound like what's going on?
I'm actually stable right now. I'm in the process of my 2 kids going back to school. So right now, I'm helping them get school clothes.
Terrible audio. It don't even sound like nothing. You got a nice shirt on though.
Most I did, I registered a vehicle in my name and got my permit. I'm in the process of getting my license. But they won't let me, I can't get insurance without license.
Right. Because you gotta have a license. So you said you got your permit though?
Yes.
Okay. October 21st is your last adjournment, okay? 8:30 a.m. All right, I'll see you then, Mr. Wilson.
Thank you.
Hmm. Anita Walls. Miss Walls. All right. Mr. Woolfolk?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I don't know what happened. You were supposed to have MIDC appointed attorney. I have the form in my file as if you were supposed to have it, and I don't know what happened. I can only send over the documents. I don't. Let me see. I don't have it. All right. I'm gonna have to resend this over to them so they can appoint counsel for you. Sorry. Is there a day of the week that works better for you? Hold on, Miss Walls now. Is a day of the week
No, it
that
don't
works
matter.
better for you?
No, it don't really
Okay.
matter.
Okay. All right. I get this taken care of. You've been back a couple of times. Come back and see me September 6th, Friday, September 6th. Okay. I'm gonna resend this appointment so that you can come back. Okay.
Okay. September
All right.
6th.
Hope. Yes, I'm have counsel for you that day. Okay.
Okay. Okay. What
All right.
time?
At 8:30 a.m.
8:30 a.m. Okay. Appreciate it.
All right. No problem. I'll see you then. Okay.
Okay.
All
Have a
right.
good one.
All right. You too. Thank you. All right. Miss Walls.
Yes.
Yes, you gotta turn on your camera for me. You have a show cause in front of me tomorrow?
Yes, ma'am. That's
Yeah.
why I went to the attorney that I had 2 court days today and tomorrow.
All right, I'm gonna have you come back on tomorrow so that we can try and handle this all, okay?
Yes, ma'am. So it's still for 8:45.
Yeah, still come in at that time, okay? So we can try and put something all together so you don't get messed up too bad, okay?
Okay. And on here I just wanted to say it's saying 2 different judges on the paperwork that the clerk had given me. So I'm still with you.
Yep, it's hold on, does another one say like a courtroom number like 22 something?
Well, actually, okay, so this paper says it just says for you, yep,
Okay,
337.
337. Come see me tomorrow, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, all these warrants too. And they all are wrapped in here. Or some of them. Huh? Miss who? Miss Wall. Dominic Williams. Dominic Williams.
Hello?
Hello, turn your camera on for me, please. All right. Is that headpiece on for religious purposes, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. When you get to a place where you can sit still for a minute, let me know, okay?
I'm available. What's going on?
All right.
All right. Yes, sir. What's working? You all right? What's going on, Mr. Walker? I got you.
Okay, now calling the matters of the people versus Dominique Julius Williams. This is ticket SP 1590191. This is one count of disregard officer signal. I also have several tickets in warrant status. Where are we going? Where are we going? You got to stop for a moment. There we go.
I'm at work. I'm at work. I can hear you.
Me too. I'm at work too, Mr. Williams. You don't see me walking around. What if I just start walking around like this?
You're right.
And then
right.
calling case number SP. You will be like, what is happening right now?
Yes,
Sit still.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, there we go. Also call a ticket number SP 1078412, count 1. No operator's license on person. Count 2, unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count 3 of that ticket is open alcohol motor vehicle driver. Ticket SP 1169517. Count 1, no operator's license on person. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket SP 1260947. Count 1, driving while license suspended. Count 2, unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Hey, count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket SP 1332128. Count 1, improper plates. Count 2, unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 133214441. 1 count, license improper. Ticket number SP 1444245. Drove while license suspended. May I have appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please?
Hey, please, this court, Your Honor, Ben Werbling, P 64889, on behalf of the defendant. Sir, your full name for the record, please. Mr. Williams,
Mr.
can you state your full name?
My name is Dominic Julius Williams.
Judge, this is a date and time set for a pretrial conference with respect to my client. I only saw the disobeying officer's signal. We kind of went over the facts of that case. We felt, given the nature of that charge, that he'd be best served by an independently appointed attorney.
I think so too.
There is an issue as to there is a material
We
issue.
just gonna pull all his other cases. So what ends up happening is, Mr. Williams, is I can't just pull the one case you want to deal with. Any cases that are in warrant status, I have to deal with them all. So every single case that you have in warrant status, I got to deal with them. Every single case.
I
So I got to deal with all.
That's not a
Okay,
problem.
so I'll get you some MIDC appointed counsel. We'll have you come back on September the 6th. September the 6th. I need to get some information from you. I need you to call the courtroom right now so we can get that information. You ready to take down the courtroom number?
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I'm ready.
313
Yes, ma'am.
965
65
2293.
2293. So I have 313-965-2293.
Yep, call right now so we can get some information. That way, when you come back on September 6th, we're ready to go, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Will I
If there's
back, Your Honor, would I have you back as my judge?
yes, I will be the judge, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You got to smile like you was excited. You know, it's like, no, I'm just kidding. All right. No, you'll be back before me, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'll see you then. Then don't forget to call so we can get that information, please, and thank you.
Not a problem. I'm calling now.
All right. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Your Honor.
No problem. All right. Mr. Williams, let me put you in the waiting room until I'm ready.
Yes, ma'am.
Not you, Dominic Williams, sign off. Jermaine Williams, I'm putting you in the waiting room, okay?
Okay, I'm signing off.
I'm sorry. No, it's okay. I have all the W's. You don't know that. Jarrell Wiley, I'm going to put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you. White. Miss White,
Yes,
you need some more time still?
just until the 6th because I have some things come up that I have to pay.
October 21st at 8:30 a.m.
October, you said 31st or 21st?
31st.
31st at
I
8
mean, no,
a.m.
21st, 21st. I'm sorry, 21st. You're right.
At 8.
8:30 a.m.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. I have Mr. Wooten stuff. Let me pull him out. Mr. Wooten?
Yes.
All right, turn your camera on for me, please. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Guideline Wooten. This is case number. Yes. I thought this looked familiar. You missed your last bench trial date. Ticket number SP 1412154, count 3, failed to display a valid operator's license. Ticket SX 4221911, count 1, no operator's license on person. Ticket number SX 4222761, count 1, drove while license suspended. And ticket number SX 4224609, count 1, no operator's license on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Hey, please, this court, Your Honor, Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Could you please state your full name for the record, sir?
Dalen Wooten.
Judge, at this time, we'd ask any warrants be recalled for arraignment purposes. He'll stand mute and waive formal reading.
This time, the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client. How are we moving forward?
Judge, he's once again requesting a bench trial date be scheduled.
Mr. Wooten,
Yes.
why should I give you another bench trial day?
I'm sorry for
It's
missing
okay.
the last one. I've been having a lot of stuff going on this time. This time
So
I
does
promise I'll make
everybody
it.
else.
I
Everybody
understand.
who come on here have a lot of stuff going on all the time. You got to write down these dates and take care of your business, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm? I see
One
it.
second,
You
look, I
got
got the
it.
baby. Yeah, I got the baby in my hand.
Okay. Do the best you can. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. You got your baby secure? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading? Not plea today. And are you? It's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna set it for the date of October 30th. Write that down. As soon as we get off this call, or while we on the call, October 30th at 9 a.m. via Zoom. So the same way you zoomed in today, zoom in on that day, okay?
Okay, you said 9 a.m.?
9 a.m. via Zoom.
9. Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
All right. If there's nothing further, then you're all set, okay?
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you, Your
I
Honor.
will. Thank you. You're welcome. All right. Did you just talk to James Woods?
I did not yet. George?
I think
Mr. Woods and I had a conversation in the breakout room. Believe that it's probably going to be to everyone's advantage if Mr. Woods would come in person.
Okay.
I don't need to come in person. I just plead guilty to everything. Just send me the tickets or whatever. I'ma just pay it. I'm trying to get this over with. I'm not trying to go through no more courts. I've been going through courts for years now. I don't want to come through no more courts. Just give me my tickets. I can pay it. I don't just give me my tickets. I'll have it paid today.
You see what I mean, Your Honor?
Yes. Mr. Woods, turn on your camera. No. What we're not going to do is we're not going to be disrespectful. So turn on your camera. I can see that you're very frustrated with the whole process of having to go.
The officer is lying. I don't got time for this.
Okay, Mr. Woods, hold on. Mr. Woods.
Be quiet.
So here's the thing.
Huh? Here, hold on. Let me step inside this door.
So, Mr. Woods, here's the thing. You can't say that the officers are lying and then say, but I just want to take care of everything. So you have the option.
Mr. Woods, be quiet and let her speak.
Okay. So here's the thing. So if you do want to take care of some civil infractions, we can try and take care of some of these civil infractions, and then the no insurance misdemeanor I can take care of, and you can go on your way. But I just have to know how you want to operate with these, Mr. Woods, and I have to be able to see you. See, that's why he wants you to come in, because now you're being rude. Okay.
No,
I'm one of Mr. Woods. I'm one of the people who's most patient. I really do. And I really understand that people are frustrated with the process. I get it. It's a lot. It's a whole lot going on, especially if you feel like the officers are bothering you. But I only have so many options that I can do. You can either take advantage of some stuff. Let me see what the offer was, or you're gonna have to, or you can come back for another day. What it was originally.
No, we can just get it out the way today.
Okay.
The defendant indicates that he does have a valid license.
Okay.
He, however, does have that at the time he had valid registration, but he doesn't have that today either. He doesn't have insurance.
Okay.
I had devised a plea for improper plate, because he didn't have both the registration and insurance at the time he was stopped.
Okay. So right now they have it's only one misdemeanor, which is the no insurance. The rest of them are civil infractions. Did you have your correct address on your license, or did you moved already, Mr. Woods? Stop moving for a minute. Stop moving. So you were living at College Avenue still when you had the license you presented to the officers?
It's just the Federal Halfway House in Grand Rapids.
You had what? The Federal Pathway?
Yeah, at 01 College, that's the Federal Halfway House. When I had just came home from prison, that's where I was at.
Okay, so that's why they had it. So you didn't make it to your, I don't want to say your new location, because this is on YouTube Live. So I don't want to give that business out. So that's the problem. So you had the other address on it when you were living at a new area and location. You understand that, sir?
Yeah.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do defective brake lights and improper address and dismiss the rest of the ticket. So I'm gonna call this on the record, okay? Then you can take care of it. I'm gonna tell you how much the fines are, and then you can take care of everything else, okay?
Okay.
Okay. You gotta calm down though, and you gotta sit still just for a minute, okay?
All right.
All right. All right, now calling the matters of the people versus James Kelly Woods Jr. This is ticket SP 1590423, count 1. no valid registration certificate. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket SP 1590422. Count 1, defective brake lights. Count 2, improper address license. Count 3, improper address registration. May I have appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman for the defendant. Sir, would you state your name for the record?
Your Honor, Jay Woods.
You can't say Jay Woods. You have to say your name. Mr. Woods, you
No,
know
I
too
did. I
well.
said James Woods.
Oh, I thought you said Jay Woods. I was gonna say, now you know you're not supposed to say no Jay Woods. All right, counsel, how do we move forward with this matter?
So, Your Honor, the defendant wants to resolve these matters today. There's been a recommendation. He's going to plead to 2 of the civil infractions, and the balance of the matters will be dismissed here. I stipulate to probable cause as to the dismissals, and on behalf of the defendant, I stipulate to the information contained within the 4 corners of each of the complaints for the 2 responsible pleas here today. Thank you.
Thank you. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to defective brake lights as well as improper address on your license. The remaining counts will be dismissed. Sir, the fine for those is $90 for the defective brake light, $120 for the improper address, bringing us to a total of $210. Typically, you have 14 days to pay it. How long do you need, Mr. Woods?
All right, the 14 days, cool.
That's cool. Okay. All right. So I have it due no later than August 29th. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. We'll see you then. Bye, Mr. Woods.
All right.
All right. Bye-bye. Okay. All right. Timothy Williams.
Yeah, good morning. I was left out in the breakout room. I wanted to speak to Prosecutor Mason in private.
Attorney Mason, did you have an opportunity? Can you hop in the breakout room with attorney Mr. Williams?
I'm sorry, excuse me, Your Honor. Mr. Williams, is he an attorney or what?
No, he is not. He's he wants to represent himself for a trial that I want to schedule. This is the one we had to move.
Oh, Mr. Williams. Okay, breakout room. Smile. Okay, breakout room 2. Breakout room 2.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna put you in breakout room number 2. Just come back in the courtroom when y'all wrap up.
All right.
Okay. All right. Jarrell Wiley.
Hi, yes. Hi, Your Honor.
Hello. Turn your camera on for me, please. The office. Okay. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Jarrell Thomas Wiley. This is ticket SP 1587582. Count 1, expired plates. Count 2, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Can I have appearances for the record, starting with counsel?
May it please the court, Harry Bachman on behalf of the defendant. Mr. Wiley, state your name, please.
Jarrell Wiley.
Your Honor, these are compliance dismissals. I'm confirming that I've seen current and valid documents and am stipulating to probable cause for the recommendation that these cases be dismissed here. Thank you.
All right, this time being an officer of the court, having seen valid documentation, the court's going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Sir, make sure you always keep everything valid, up to date in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Yes, thank you, Your Honor. They only called me slipping because it was 2-3 days after my birthday. I thought we had to the end of the month. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I know a lot of, listen, I understand, Mr. Wiley, okay?
They won't catch me slipping like that no more.
I know they won't. I know they won't. I think we should have it on a different month instead of our birthday month. But I don't write the rules, so I just have to go with it, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right.
Hey, Your Honor. I'm sorry. On the Timothy Williams as a housekeeping, do you have his file there?
I do.
Okay, just can you pull the charges for me right quick?
Yes. So we got
Okay.
rid of quite a few of them last time. So we have the drove while license suspended, no insurance misdemeanor. Do we have this one? I think so. Tinted windows, that's gonna be one I listen to, and no proof of insurance. Then we have unregistered motor vehicle, no insurance, driver's license never acquired. Drive unregistered motor vehicle, drove while unlicensed. Driver's license never acquired, no insurance, drive unregistered or untitled motor vehicle, open alcohol motor vehicle, tinted windows, and no seatbelt.
Okay, so after speaking with Mr. Williams, yeah, I would, I would be amenable to dismissing all. He will plead straight up to open alcohol, the open alcohol charge, and
Open
he can,
alcohol, passenger.
yeah, he can plead
Passenger,
open
okay.
out passenger, no contest. He
Okay.
can do it under a no contest, and I'll dismiss the rest.
You hear that, Mr. Williams? You want to take advantage of that today?
That's Mr. Williams.
Timothy Williams?
Yeah, I'm here.
You want to take advantage of that offer today, the open alcohol motor vehicle passenger? The rest of the case is dismissed?
Yeah, I will.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Attorney Mason. Okay. I'm going to call these matters. Now calling the matters of the people versus Timothy Tally Williams. This is ticket number SP 141840. Count 1, open alcohol motor vehicle is driver right now, but we're going to change it. Count 2 is tinted windows. Count 3, operator, no seatbelt. Then we have ticket number SP 1495764. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2 is no insurance. Then we have ticket SP 1467130, tinted windows. Ticket SP 140999983, no proof of insurance. Ticket SP 1466801. Count 1, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, no insurance. Count 3, driver's license never acquired. Ticket SP 1409982. Count 1, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, drove while unlicensed. Ticket number SP 1452301. Count 1, driver's license never acquired. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Mr. Williams, I know you've elected to represent yourself. Can you state your name for the record, please?
Timothy Williams.
All right. And Timothy Williams, Mr. Williams, you know you have the absolute right to have counsel. You understand that, sir?
I understand.
And it's your option right now, though. We've had several court hearings. You are still wishing to proceed as a counsel for yourself. Is that correct?
Correct.
All right. It's my understanding, however, that there's been a reach of an agreement that you will plead no contest to one count of open alcohol motor vehicle passenger. You understand that, sir? That's how you want to move forward today?
I understand.
All right. If that's the case, please raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, sir?
I do.
All right, you can put your hand down, Mr. Williams. You had a chance to talk to Attorney Mason, actually, about this case. Is that correct? You got to answer verbally.
Correct. I said correct.
All right. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. And no one threatened you, promised you, or forced you, other than saying that if you plead to the reduced charge of open alcohol motor vehicle passenger, that the remaining counts will be dismissed. Is that correct, Mr. Williams?
Repeat that.
Okay, and this is a no contest plea. So you understand that it's going to be entered just like a regular plea of guilty, but you won't make any facts on the record. You understand that, Mr. Williams?
I understand.
All right, and you're not doing this, you're doing this no contest plea under your own choice. Is that correct?
Correct.
And you're giving up the right to have a bench or a jury trial by taking this no contest plea. You understand that, Mr. Williams?
I do.
And just on these tickets, you always have that right in the future. You understand that?
I do.
On other tickets. I don't want you to get any more tickets, but if you did, okay?
I get it.
All right. understanding all of this, I'm going to read from a ticket that has the information on it to establish what happened that day. Is that okay, Mr. Williams? Okay. All right. Reading from the ticket number SP 1418401, count 1, that on the date of April 25th of 2023 in the area of Edgevale, that's Edgevale, and Brush Streets in the city of Detroit, Mr. Williams was in a Chrysler vehicle and there was open alcohol in that vehicle. I'm satisfied. Are you satisfied with the reading, Mr. Williams?
Certified.
All right. And so the court is satisfied, and there's going to be a stipulation for probable cause to dismiss the remaining tickets called on this record. Mr. Williams, I appreciate you taking advantage of this offer today. I'm going to give you a fine of $200. How long will that take you to pay? I'll give you some time. I'll give you 60, 90, however long you need to pay it, okay?
All right, give me 2 months.
Okay. All right, I can do that. How about October 15th? Is that going to give you enough time to pay that ticket?
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. All right. If there's nothing further, you just got that one ticket. All the rest of the case is going to be dismissed, Mr. Williams.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You enjoy the rest of your day, okay?
All right, you too.
All right. Bye-bye, sir. Okay. I'm sorry. Officer Turner, how you doing? Good morning. I'm good, and you? They never showed up. You didn't have anybody in the hallway with you, did you? I just want to make sure you didn't see anybody out there.
If he was out there, he was the same.
Okay, and what was the person's name again? Let me just check them.
Yeah, Shaw.
I don't see them online either. Okay, you are all set.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank
I appreciate you very much.
All right, I appreciate you too. Did you believe that? Oh, I can't believe that. You the GOAT, Attorney Mason. Attorney, you the GOAT. Okay. I'm so happy. I don't know what to do. Attorney Boffman, did you are you appointed counsel for Mr. Whitlow or no?
Ma'am.
Okay. I wanted to make sure I got
And
this
Judge,
date
what are we
right.
doing, Andrea West? Did we?
I don't know what we're doing. Is she here?
Is Andrea West here? Councils?
Yes.
Not for me.
Yeah,
I
she
didn't see
is.
that.
She's in
Pardon me?
32.
Andrea West?
Yeah, yes.
Is she here, Mr. Warbling?
She's on Zoom and she's in 32.
Okay, she's in 32. I've got 2 officers here on that case.
Yep, yeah.
And there's no offer.
Right, I understand. I texted you on that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Jamel Whitlow. Is it
Yes, Your Honor. This is Jalen Whitlow.
Jalen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Jalen Wiley Whitlow. This is ticket SP 1216820, 1 count reckless driving. Can I have appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please?
Morning, Your Honor. Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant. Would you, sir, state your name?
Jalen Whitlow.
And we're asking that the matter be set for a waiver trial by Zoom. I've also forwarded a discovery demand to the prosecutor, and I would hope that we might be able to come to some sort of pretrial disposition, but I wouldn't want to waste anybody's time.
All right, that works. Sir, if that's the case, can you please raise your right hand for me, Mr. Whitlow?
Yes,
Do
Your
you
Honor.
swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
It's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. October 30th, Attorney Boffman, is that a good date for you?
One moment.
Okay.
Did you say October 30?
Yep, October 30.
That's fine for me. Thank you.
October 30 at 9 a.m. via Zoom, the same way you zoomed in today. Okay, Mr. Whitlow?
Yes, Your Honor. The same ID?
All right. Same ID, yes. Yep.
Okay, thank you.
You're all set, okay? You're welcome.
Yes, ma'am. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Mr. Williams, Broderick Williams, Attorney Boffman, did he need to pay some reinstatement fees? He was talking about reinstatement fees. Are they with me or the Secretary of State's office for Broderick Williams?
Let me look it up. I believe that was outside of our
Okay.
jurisdiction. One moment. Let me just look it up though.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
How you doing?
I'm finding yourself, sir.
Yeah, Mr. Williams has one matter. I believe I gave him a case number that he needs to pay for reinstatement in Detroit, and he's going to report to the Secretary of State. And
What
we
case
just
number
need
is
some
that? Because I
time.
need it. Because I won't
Okay,
put it in the
is.
system unless I know.
It's SP 11403992. No insurance, civil infraction in default. I believe it was from 2020, Your Honor.
So it's SP 1385281.
No, Your Honor. One more time. SP 11403992.
Yeah, tell us when you do that because otherwise we're not able to. So is no proof of insurance?
Yes, Your Honor.
It's in collections anyway. So
Yes,
okay.
Your Honor.
He hasn't.
So he's going
All
to
right.
pay that, and then he'll put himself in a better position to come back and receive a better offer.
Okay. When they do the reinstatement and they gotta pay it, but that one is fine. But when it's not a civil infraction, just let me know, Attorney Boffman, so I can make sure I put it in the computer system. All right. Mr. Williams, you come back on October 21st. That gives you plenty of time to get that together, okay?
Okay.
Okay, get that together and you're all set, okay?
Okay. All I gotta do is get go to the Secretary of State, pay that 288.
Pay it at our office. Pay it at, our office at 36 District Court.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Bye. Justin Watson,
Yes, how you doing?
I'm good and you. Now calling. No. Yeah. Okay. Even if it's a civil infraction? Okay. All right. It's the top ticket. It's this ticket number 2. Okay. All right. Justin. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Justin Allen Watson. This is ticket number SP 1587446. Count 1, reckless driving. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Ticket number SP 1587542. Count 1, failed to stop at a stop sign. Count 2, pass on right. Count 3, violation of the basic speed law. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Boffman for the defendant. Sir, please state your name.
Justin Watson.
Judge, we're asking for an MIDC appointment. I have the defendant's information. I'm prepared to send that to Madam Clerk at the end of the session today. Can we take a next action date?
We can. I'm going to set it for September 6th at 8:30 a.m. Sir, before then, you need to come down and have your fingerprints for me. You weren't arrested that day, were you?
No.
All right, you need to come down to 36 District Court and do a fingerprint. You can come, we're open 8:30 to 4:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. Okay, so your next day off, come down here, have that taken care of by your next court hearing. At your next court hearing, you'll get counsel assigned so that they can get all the discovery and talk more intensely with you about what you need to do, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're all set. No problem, you're welcome.
Okay.
All right.
So my next court date, September 6th, correct?
September 6th at 8:30 on Zoom, just the way you zoomed in today, okay?
Okay, all right, thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Have a nice day.
You too, thank you. Jermaine Williams. Jermaine Williams.
Yes.
All right, turn your camera on for me, please.
The camera.
Everyone else who I let into the courtroom, please keep yourself on mute with the exception of Jermaine Williams. Jermaine Williams. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Jermaine Eugene Williams. This is case number SP 1590734, count 1, allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Your Honor. Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant. Would you, sir, please state your name?
Jermaine Williams.
Mr. Williams has been advised of his rights. He wants to resolve this matter here today, and therefore he's going to plead guilty. According to the recommendation, that charge will be dismissed upon payment.
All right. Please raise your right hand, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of June 5th of 2024. Were you driving a Dodge vehicle in the area of Hayes and Seymour Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. You weren't driving it. I'm so sorry. That's why you paused. Did you own a Dodge vehicle back on the date of June 5th of 2024?
Yes.
And did you allow someone who was unlicensed to drive your vehicle, sir?
Yes.
And counsel, will you stipulate it was in the area of Hayes and Seymour Streets in the city of Detroit?
So stipulated, Your Honor. I'm satisfied with the factual basis.
All right, and the court is satisfied as well and will enter a plea, thank you, to the reduced charge of, to the charge of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive under a delayed sentence. Sir, who did you let drive the car?
Well, my son said he was picking up his daughter.
Okay, all right. We got to remember, to the only people who are licensed, even if we think it's for a valid cause, you got to have licensed drivers driving your vehicles, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'm going to set it for, I'm going to charge you $100 though. How long do you need for that one to pay that? Because it's going to be dismissal upon payment. So I need to know how long it's going to take you to pay that. I'll go into the system and dismiss it with whatever time period you need to pay that $100.
Okay.
30, 60, 90 days?
60.
Okay. October 15th, okay?
Okay.
All right, have it paid by then, okay?
All right.
All right, you're all set, sir. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
No, you're welcome, mister. Okay. All right. Mr. Angelo Walker. Unmute yourself for me, please.
Okay. Mute. Okay.
Okay, now calling the matter of the people versus Angelo Quinn Walker. This is ticket SP 797126, count 1, drove while license not valid. Ticket SP 1154532, count 1, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, driver's license never acquired. Ticket SP 1560447, count 1, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, improper plates. Ticket SP 1560463, count 1, drove while license not valid. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant. Mr. Walker, state your full name, please.
Oh, Angelo Quinn Walker.
So, Judge, I'm seeking compliance dismissals on the documents cases. His registration is valid until June 28th of next year, and his insurance is valid until August 11th of 2025. I'm stipulating a probable cause for dismissal of those counts. The The client will plead guilty to the driver's license offenses, 2 of the driver's license offenses, and they will be reduced here to failing to display a valid driver's license. He's ready to give a factual basis.
All right, if that's the case, sir, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Boffman about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you can give up your rights, that you're going to give up the rights to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, I want to first take you back to the date of March 5th of 2024. At that time, were you in the area of Grand River and Schaefer in the city of Detroit in a Chevy vehicle?
Yes.
And while you were in that Chevy vehicle, was your license not valid at that time?
But it wasn't.
All right, I also want to take your attention back to the date of January 21st of 2021. Were you in the area of Tireman and Mendeley in the city of Detroit in a Chevy vehicle?
Yes.
And was your license, it says never acquired at this one. Did you not have a license at that time, sir?
No, I didn't.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied. Thank you, Your Honor. As to both counts.
All right, the court is satisfied as well and will enter a plea to the reduced charge, failed to display on both tickets. Sir, you also have an expired place ticket that's in collections with us right now too. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Mm-hmm. You need to pay that. That's $228. Must got all kinds of late fees added to it. Uh-huh. This stuff is expensive when you don't take care of it. It just sits there. It waits for you to come. You paid the no proof of insurance ticket that went with it, but you ain't paid for the expired plates ticket.
Oh, I thought I paid for everything because I went up to the Secretary of State and I was trying to pay all my tickets up because I was trying to get my license and everything. I was trying to get my license back, so that's why I was trying to pay everything off.
You gotta pay this ticket off too.
Okay.
Yeah, you owe $228. All right, since you got your other stuff in order, I'm gonna waive the cost and fines on these tickets, but you gotta pay that last ticket. That way you can be totally clear and get your license and stop playing around. You're too old to be playing around still with your license and stuff, okay?
Yes,
ma'am. Okay, all right. No problem, Attorney Boffman, I got you. Okay, you're all set.
All right, thank you.
She got one in her previous thing.
All right. Miss Williams? Yeah, okay, she got a pretrial date for the other one. Okay. Okay. Miss Williams? Shani?
Yes.
All right, turn your camera on for me, please. You know, you have a pretrial before me for other tickets, is that right? On August 21st for your former last name, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. What you looking at? I want to look at it too.
I'm screen sharing. I got two because I'm working, so I got the.
Okay, you got to give up the work for a second, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Shani Deja Williams. This is ticket SP 1590171, count disregard officer signal. I see guilty to improper plates, so now I'm concerned. Were we supposed to pull those other tickets that were in warrant status, Attorney Boffman?
Yeah, I thought I was doing us all a favor by pulling stuff. I did know it had alternate action dates. As to the instant charge, Your Honor, I'm certain that the defendant would plead not guilty. Is it possible that we could set those matters for a trial on the date and time that the court previously indicated the defendant needs to be back?
I don't give us long enough.
Okay, can we put?
August 21st is.
Yeah, that's
It's
only
next
10
week.
days.
It's next
Yeah.
Wednesday. I can't set a trial then.
So can we set these counts as well as the counts set for the 20th on the court's best trial date? Because she's gonna, that's a genuine issue of fact when it comes to that disregard officer signal count. I mean, we're gonna need an officer here to manage that case anyway.
Okay. Can you state your name for the record, Attorney Bossman, please?
Harry Baughman for the defendant. Ma'am, state your name.
Name, or Williams.
All right, can you raise your right hand for me, ma'am? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Boffman about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today? Don't strike that. And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct?
No, I didn't speak to anyone about that, but that's fine.
You know what we can do, Attorney Boffman? It's about the officer signal. So you're disputing the facts of the officer signal that you failed to signal?
Yeah, so what it was
okay, you don't no.
Okay.
You can't tell me now because then you're gonna have a jury trial. And guess when my next jury trial date is? November. So if you start telling me the facts of the case, then you're gonna be here with me until November.
Okay.
Okay. That's what trials are for. And he's just suggesting that you put everything on the same date and time. So I was trying to see when I can get you in here a little sooner than some of my other days, because I'm all backed up. But let me see what I can do. I can't go out of town that day anyways. I got 31 trials set for that Wednesday. My Lord. What about September 9th? Can you do that day, ma'am?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay. Now, I'll do it for the disregard officer signal. If you want to take care of these other tickets next week, come back on Wednesday and I'll take care of those 4 tickets. And so you'll only deal with the disregard officer signal if you want to do it like that. How do you, Attorney Baughman, were you trying to have me put everything on there? Because I know she was going to take a plea today. But
she was, yeah, it's actually going to give her a chance to get the other document that she needed.
All right, so I'll move the hearing from, let me put these cases on the record. Ticket number SP 127020032. Count 1, improper plates. Count 3 of that ticket is unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. And then ticket SP 1270207. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, license improper. These matters were all And warrant status, can I have your appearance once again, Attorney Boffman?
Mary Baughman for the defendant. Ma'am, your name, please.
Tanae Williams.
We move to set aside the warrants as the defendant appears here in person. She waives any more formal reading of the information, complaint, or warrant, Your Honor.
All right, this time the court's gonna enter a plea of not guilty. I'll say everything for that date. So you'll come back on September 9th for everything, not next week. I'll have that file pulled, okay?
Okay.
Enter a plea of not guilty. Set it for the bench trial the same day, September 9th at 9 a.m., okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. There's nothing further. You're all set.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Michael Williams. His license still suspended, just so y'all know. That's the only ticket.
I don't know if we have an
License
officer.
is suspended. Oh, okay. It was a trial today?
Yes, it should be more. It was a total of it was more than one. You should have a motion in the file with all the rest of the stuff.
I only have one ticket.
When you set the trial date a couple weeks ago, you said you had everything on file, the motion and everything in my file.
When you say the motion, Mr. Williams, are you referring to, you're asserting a defense that this is identity theft?
It was this whole thing's identity theft, and it was like three. It was like 3 or 4 charges. Well, 2 charges and driver's license suspended, I think.
Okay.
I don't have a copy of the motion with me. I just sent it in the mail like a couple days ago.
Oh, if you just sent it in the mail, I didn't get it yet.
No, y'all. I got a copy of it from you guys from the court. Here, let me see. Report. You remember I put that motion they sent in the mail like 2 days ago? The copy they sent in the mail.
Need some notes put in here. What does say? Motion was denied.
Well, I do when I did the Zoom meeting last time about 2 weeks ago. You said you had a copy in the file already. You made sure it said that before I got off the Zoom.
Let me see. Right, they denied it. I didn't deny it. Somebody else denied it. He may not know that. Let me see who denied it. Somebody denied it. It wasn't me. Did you have a hearing in a different courtroom?
No, everything was with you, I believe. I know when I came, the whole thing was when I came down and take care of everything at the front window. I had to give them my police report, some other information, and she gave me a copy. Where's that at? She gave me a copy of what I had to fill something out on a blank piece of paper to write something too. And she put it with the file. Then when I did the Zoom meeting with you on the last court date, it was about the driving while suspended charge, but you also said that you had the motion for the other charges also.
I said you need to make sure you head to that court for motion because It looks like it was filed in the courtroom and was set for a review on 4/30. And it said letter was submitted at 4:30 PM, and it was set
Okay.
for a schedule for a review on August 26, 2024. But then it says on July 22nd, 2024, that defendant didn't submit police reports and Secretary of State documents to court. So they denied the motion. That wouldn't be for me.
That's false. I never went in front of. I never did go in front of anybody. They didn't tell me I had to go in front of anybody. I have none of that to my knowledge. They didn't let me know any of that. All I know is that when I gave them when I signed the motion at the window, then I had court with you last time, and that's it. It was nothing about another judge or nothing in that nature.
I wrote on this ticket, so this was my only ticket in the file. Usually I write on the stuff and keep it all in the file. 8/15/24, that's today, 9 AM for a bench trial on this count. And I did this on July 25th, so they would have already had decided about the motion.
I'm not understanding none of this.
Yeah. Only thing before me was this one ticket.
So when we was in court last time, you had referred and said about the motion that was in the file. You had spoke on that and said everything will be taken care of. You said you had my motion in the file, and that everything we're gonna look at everything on today for the trial date. So I'm confused at how it went to a different judge.
One, 2, 3, 4 weeks ago, almost. All right, I just went back and reviewed it. I guess back on the record, I see exactly what you're talking about. They have come and taken it out of my file. They took it out of my file. So I don't even have the motion hearing in my file anymore. All right, this case though, however, that I called for the record is being dismissed. I'm gonna have to figure out what happened with the rest of them.
Okay.
So I could dismiss this case. I'm gonna have to figure out what happened with the rest of them. Yeah, I'll be looking at my phone when I was trying to get out of here in enough time
Judge,
to make it. Yes,
I hate to tell you this, but you never went. Last thing I had before that was the ending of the last case before. It says, thank you, you're welcome. And then you just started talking about this case. So
okay.
went on the record. Okay.
All right. Mr. Williams, can you come back on Monday? I'm gonna dismiss this case. Ticket number, calling case number SP 1322422. Count one, drove while license suspended. The People versus Micah Edwards Williams. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
And good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Sir, could you state your full name for the record, please?
Micah Edwards Williams.
And Judge, date and time set for a bench trial. I don't believe there's an officer that's appeared on this or signed in. For that reason, and given the time, we move for a dismissal.
All All right, this time the court's gonna enter an order to dismiss this matter without prejudice for the officer not complying or not coming in. Okay, sir, on the other tickets, I need you to come back on Monday. I gotta figure out what happened. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so that's gonna be on the 19th, okay? I'll see you on the 19th via Zoom. I gotta figure out what happened to these other tickets, okay?
Okay. Is it this sign in at 9 o'clock?
At 9 o'clock, that's fine.
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're welcome. All right. What are we doing on Miss West case? You know,
Judge, are we on the record?
No, not yet.
Okay. Well, Judge, it's kind of a strange situation. Oh, I think Byron Williams is here, Judge. I don't know if we want to do the low-lying fruit, something easier before I get to that.
All right.
He fell off. He's a nice gentleman. I think he's got some health problems.
Okay.
But
Mr. Byron Williams. Byron Williams.
Good morning. Good morning. I'm answering.
You ain't got to holler at the person. They trying to help you, Mr. Williams. Sometimes it just happens, okay? Bring your face into the camera. You okay? All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Byron Timothy Williams. This is ticket SP 1590461, one count careless driving. Also calling count 2, no receipt of or unsigned registration. And ticket number SP 1590469, one count failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
And good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889, on behalf of the defendant, Mr. Williams. Sir, could you state your full name for the record, please?
Byron T. Williams. Byron Timothy Williams.
Judge, today's its date and time set for a pretrial and subsequent hearings with respect to these matters. We had some discussions. There's something in Ohio that is going to be cleared up fairly soon, and that could be dispositive with respect to these pending matters. So I think I remember Mr. Williams. I don't know if it's been adjourned before, Your Honor. It may have, because I may have not met him in an arraignment. It may have been at a pretrial, or it could.
Okay.
But we're
All right,
asking
so
for
how
an
we do-
adjournment.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll set these matters for adjourned pretrial on the date of October 21st. October 21st. That'll be at 8:30 a.m., sir. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
You're very welcome. All
Thank you,
right.
Judge. Thank you, Mr. Williams.
Have a blessed day. Stay safe.
You too. Feel well, my friend.
I'm trying.
All right. Before we get into Miss West, what are we doing with Miss Url too? Is she still gonna be a trial? That's the one that you were supposed to go back and talk to. Honey. And then tell me what we're doing on Miss West so I can know if I need to call and cancel something real quick. What we doing on her?
Oh, Judge, Url, didn't we called Url, didn't we?
We did, but then she wanted to talk to you about pleading, so I put her back in the breakout room.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, she's ready. That was going to be a bench trial.
Oh, she decided to go with the bench trial?
Yes. Yeah, she wants to set for a bench trial. Sorry, I completely forgot about her, but we did.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, she's not answering, so I'm gonna have to close the room down. What we doing on Miss West?
Well, Your Honor, there's no offer. And I mean, I don't know if somewhere upstream, if I would have known about that, given that fact. I would have preferred to do this live, but I guess it is what it is, or, I don't know. No one has a crystal ball, but this looked like this was going to be a collision, but I would have been a little bit more prepared given that I didn't know that their policy was no offers on these. So I can do it on video. I prefer not to, but it is what it is, I guess.
Miss Yorrell, yes, you still want to have a bench trial?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I know she's trying to do something with her job too. Yeah, my job is at, it's okay, Miss Mason, 1 second. October 31st was the day I was gonna put you on. When were you trying to get your job thing together?
Before September 30th, but I could talk to him about trying to let
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Let me see what I can do.
While you're doing that, Judge, let me get either Boffman in there. Boffman, go in the breakout room. Warbling, let Boffman handle this one while you're doing that. Let me handle Wes, okay?
Okay, sure.
Okay. Boffman, go in the breakout room once so we can get done with Wes.
Did you say one?
Go into one with the investigators. Let's get in
Okay.
there and get this done.
All right.
Thank you.
I wasn't pointing fingers on that one, Judge. I was put a little back.
No, I understand it. No, I get.
Yeah, because I'm not familiar with their policy on those dog things, but if it's no, then it looks like there's danger on the horizon.
Okay.
But it's okay.
All right.
We'll survive.
Ma'am, if I give you this trial date, you better come.
I'm coming.
Whew. Let me see if the 12th look better. No, it don't look better.
This is not on the record?
No. September 11th. So you can try and get the stuff in for your job.
Thank
I'll
you.
see you some. You're welcome. I know when we try at the last minute.
I'm sorry.
I've been gone for 20,000 years. You're a little young though, so I give you a little credit. All right. I'll see you then.
Okay.
9 a.m. Okay.
Okay. Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. No, thank you. All right.
Judge, I'm gonna step away for a few minutes.
Okay.
2024 at 8:30.
Forgive me to interrupt.
You're not Attorney Buff. What's going on?
So I'm speaking to Miss West. She's the dear older lady who is going through a number of documents that she hopes that we will be able to present as proofs in the matter. However, she is severely disorganized and quite frankly in need of some more time, Your Honor, not much. I'm going to ask respectfully if you could put this matter over for some time, anytime in the coming week or sometime thereafter, whatever the court is comfortable with. It's going to allow Miss West to get her documents. She's really not prepared. And at this hour, I can't say when she's going to have some of the things she claims are going to exonerate her here today. In addition, she does have some current and valid documents that, although they may have been shared with the prosecution today, I would hope I would be able to submit on her behalf to the supervisor in that office and maybe make some leeway with a better pretrial disposition offer. There's also some, they want her to stipulate to a figure representing fines and costs in this matter, which I believe is exaggerated or does not comport with this defendant's plausible income. I don't think it's reasonable. And I would just like to present information with respect to the defendant's income and what she makes and what kind of burden that would be for her to pay that type of fine. And maybe, we could get something done here. There are some things that maybe the prosecution doesn't know that I'd like to put into play, but I don't want to state that without at least somebody from their office being here.
Okay. So how do you want to do this? Because I want to know when I can bring everybody back.
Yeah, I'm gonna beg for more
can you,
time.
Attorney Mason, kind of talk about it and with the investigators and kind of see what y'all can come up with and then come out here and let me know.
I'll be right
what y'all want to do. And I'm gonna be amenable to it, whatever we need to do for this. I know she's older and she's been here before, and I feel like we had a similar situation or something happened where it wasn't doing it.
I understand. I'll be right back.
Okay. It's not you, Attorney Werbeling. It's just a lot for this one lady. She was here before though. Did you talk to her before, like a long time ago or something?
I don't remember her. It's possible I may have, but she doesn't. Let me just look up the history on the Register of Actions because I don't.
For a bench trial in July, and then it was some similar, or she ain't show up that day, and then she came a couple of weeks later, and we don't have a lot.
710. Yeah, let me see if 710. Let me see where I was then.
Better have a whole binder.
Right, yeah. Oh, yeah. I might have been assigned that day in the morning.
It's no here or there. We all right.
Right. Seven, 10. Yeah, I was, not that it matters, but I'm looking at my old assignment. I was here in the morning, but she didn't show up, like, and then a warrant went out.